Once upon a time, there was a little engine called Edward. He lived in a shed with 5 other engines.
The driver won't choose you again.
He wants big, strong engines like us.
Thomas was a tank engine who lived at a big station. One of the engines in Edward's shed was called Gordon. He was very big and very proud.
That'll be a splendid sight for you.
Once an engine attached to a train was afraid of a few drops of rain. It went into a tunnel and squeaked through its funnel and never came out again. The engine's name was Henry.
Presently, Gordon arrived. Well done, Percy. You started so quickly that you stopped a nasty accident. I'm sorry I was cheeky, said Percy. You were clever to stop. Henry was very grateful. He saw all was not well. The twins were glum. They told him that the Fat Controller was returning soon. He'll send us back for sure.
Of course we do. We show what frauds you are. Call yourselves engines? If anything happens, you care nothing for your trade. You just moan for a fit-up. We bring it home, if only on 1 cylinder.
The engines were excited. There were to be some special rail tours to the seaside, and no one knew which engine would be chosen to pull them. Can I help? Asked Thomas. The man in charge stared. I don't see why not, he said. Of course I can, he scoffed. My brothers and I did during the war.
Scrap, said Edward quietly. Douglas gasped. Don't mention that word. It makes my wheels wobble.
Welcome home, Thomas, said the Fat Controller. We are all proud of you and delighted to see you safely back.
I feel all crooked, cried Scarlow. We'll need a bus now for our passengers, sighed his driver. No, pleaded Scarlowy. I'll get them to the station or berths.
Sir, gasped Douglas. Is there anything you don't know? More than you think, he laughed. Oliver's crew told me all you did, Douglas. Oh, say, you couldn't see a braw wee engine and him in trouble and no do a wheel turn.
Thank goodness Rheneas is coming home soon. Perhaps he'll teach you some sense before it's too late.
The people of England, he said, read about us in the books, but they do not think that we are real.
Shall we form an alliance? You help me and I'll help you. Right you are, agreed Thomas.
Old engines can't pull trains like young ones. They can if they're mended, old faithful, he said. And that's what will happen to you. You deserve it. Presently felt very bored, and were glad when it was time to go. The people along their line put the flags out and cheered them home. We are glad to see you, they said. Those others did their best, but they don't know our ways. Nothing anyway can compare with our Fat Controller's engines.
Going out again tomorrow, he told the other engines that night in the shed. What did you think of that?
I've done it, puffed Edward.
So Thomas helped him back to the shed.
He is old, said James. If the Fat Controller says he can be a museum piece, why should we worry?
He smiled as he dozed. He was dreaming, as old engines will. Happy days in the past.
Well, Thomas, I've heard all about it, and I'm very pleased with you. You're a really useful engine.
They forgot to be cross and thanked Henry instead. They called him an enterprising engine.
I am sure you will all agree that today he has once again proved himself to be a really useful engine.